Hi everybody, it's David Fleming here from the Toronto Realty blog, and welcome to this week's Pick 5. Now the other day my mother was telling me how much she loves my Pick 5s, because they always start with some personal anecdote that has nothing to do with real estate. I'm not sure what to make of that. I mean, that's my mother, so of course she likes when I start with some story that, has nothing to do with houses and condos. But I wondered, what do people that aren't related to me think? Like if you're actually interested in buying a house or a condo or learning, and I go on about high school. Well, I'm not going to do that today, except that I am, because I love my mother. Guess what I did yesterday for the first time in a quarter century? I ran a 10K. True, I have not done that since Father's Day of 1996. Holy crap, I'm old. For the Waterloo 10K runoff. I think I have a photo of that. Okay, fine, that was 1995. And the Sporting Life downtown 10K with my sister. But basically take that, add a little more acne, and that's what I look like a year later. So there you go, Mother, I love you. There is the anecdote for the morning for Pick 5. So, the rest of you out there, as you saw from the title today, I wanted to talk about boutique condos. Now, boutique is one of the most overused words in real estate. If I had to think of an example, think of marketing. Think of those words that people use so much they've lost all meaning. Artisan. Artisan. Now, what is artisan? Artisan by definition, like something made by hand by a skilled worker. Is that not the definition of artisan? So when you see this, artisan style potato chips, I would love to meet the guy that is making these by hand, because I'm pretty sure those are made in a factory with machines. Artisan style, are you kidding me? Artisan inspired. And yes, I've done this bit before, probably in a Pick 5. But what in the hell does artisan inspired mean? You were so inspired by somebody making something with like a knife, whittling wood and selling it somewhere after 85 hours to make a little thing that they sell for 30 bucks at a fair, and some tourists tries to knock them down to 28, that you decided to make potato chips in a factory in Mexico with underpaid workers in terrible living conditions and then call them artisan style potato chips. Anyways, when it comes to boutique condos in Toronto, methinks the same applies. I want to show you guys something, okay? I typed in the word boutique looking at condos in C1, C8. See this, guys? Well, I can't because I have my glasses on. 163 listings came up. So this is what's cute, okay? Does that look like a boutique condo to you? 323, 313 Richmond. There are over 500 units in that building, and they called this boutique. Oh, that's cute. 36 Lisgar. Does this look like a boutique condo to you? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's insulting. I mean, most of these are not boutique. 390 Cherry, are you kidding me? This is a gosh darn high rise. It's like a 60-story condo. These are not boutique buildings. It's absolutely wild. Guys, that's not a boutique building. That's, somewhere between a mid-rise and a high-rise. I could keep going. I mean, it is just wild to see. Tell me, for the love of God, guys, is this a frickin' boutique condo? Now, what is a boutique condo? Does it come down to the number of units that are in there, or does it come down to the size? Another word that's used a lot is quaint. I'll be honest, I use that in my marketing quite often. When I have a client say I'm looking for something boutique, sometimes they mean unique. Boutique and unique. I want something boutique. It means I want something special. I want something different. I want something unique. They might also say I want something boutique because they don't want a high rise. They don't want Airbnbs. They don't want rentals. They want something boutique. They want something small. They want something without all the amenities. They want something maybe that doesn't have a concierge. God, I have shortness of breath from running 24 hours ago. So today I'm going to show you 5 boutique condos that are actually boutique condos. And we haven't done condos in a while, so that's why I'm so excited today to show you the following 5. Guys, here are 5 boutique condos, and as you can see, we've got East End, we've got Dufferin Grove in the west, we've got High Park, and we have 2 downtown. So without further ado, let's start here at 899 Queen. So 899 Queen, this is a cool building. Now, if you're familiar with the exterior of this, what I like, it kind of reminds me of the Birdsea. This is an original red brick building, probably dating back to the 1800s, as is this. This is on Queen Street East in Leslieville, and they built this to look like it fits in with the area. It's very cool. Now maybe if you continued this line here, it might look like it fits better, but of course we want to have higher ceilings, and then we've added this on top. So is this a boutique building? Well, I would say yes. This was built in 2019. 59 units. 59 units, that's boutique. Check this out. Welcome to the Logan, a new boutique condo in Leslieville/Riverdale. Yeah, it's a boutique, all right. It's definitely boutique. So here we've got a unit, $700,000 for 680 square feet, has no parking space, right? Fees are low. You pay everything. You can tell how old a building is. See this TSCC 2742. Newer buildings now will be about 2800, so this looks like it's 2019, which it is. So in a newer building now, you're going to pay your own water, which is amazing because my first condo, water, heat, and hydro and central air were all included. You started to see in the mid-2000s, a lot of newer buildings, you would pay your own hydro. Then you would start to pay your own heat and hydro. Now, not even water's included. So this is a great little unit. The one thing I will say is there is only a Juliet balcony. When you see ensuite locker, it means there's no locker. What do you mean by ensuite? Well, probably what? A pantry? So inside, nice, but not, overdone. This is a boutique building. It does not have a concierge. It does not have a grand palatial entrance. It does not have things that are overdone, things that someone looking for a smallish building that a lot of people coming in and out are looking for. So the unit inside has this as a den, which to me is a closet. So it's interesting. This here is your coat closet. There's a chair and a lamp. I suppose if you wanted to read here, you could. If you wanted to lay your back here, put your feet up, maybe do some stomach crunches, great. But this isn't really a den. The rest of the unit, though, I like. What's not to like, right? So you're looking out over Queen Street. Yes, you can see a hydro tower outside. The point being, this is quaint. This is boutique. You are in a very quaint, boutique-y area. Artisan. There's no high-rises around here. You're in Leslieville. There's not a ton of condos in Leslieville unless you want to go up Carlisle, where you start to see some buildings that are pushing 8, 9, 10 stories. This is only 6 stories. And this here is on, what, the 3rd story. So you're about eye level. You can stand here, look outside, and see people walking down Queen Street with their ice cream. And what did I read on BuzzFeed the other day? The top movie cliches. How come everyone carrying groceries, it's always a brown paper bag, and there's an unwrapped baguette sticking out the top. So you're walking or people are walking and you're looking down and you're seeing them, and it's just so quaint, it's so boutique-y. So in a boutique, in a newer building, you're often going to have smaller appliances, right? Smaller fridge, smaller stove, although you're probably not cooking a turkey here. So it's a really nice layout. It's not huge, right? 680 square feet is big, but for some reason the room sizes, at least in these photos, don't look massive. So desk here, not to be confused with TV here, right? So they're across from each other. So that's your living space, kind of a east-west living space. Does that look like a skylight to me? No, come on, can't have a skylight. No, it's a bulkhead. Now check this out. See these little dots here? That's so birds don't try to fly into your condo. So this here eats up a lot of the 680 square feet, and that's what I was kind of alluding to, is that it looks big on paper, 680 square feet, but the room sizes aren't huge. Well, you've got a lot of real estate wasted right here. Door handle, door handle, door handle. So you're gonna have a bathroom, you're gonna have a laundry room, you're gonna have a hall closet. Your bedroom, of course, that fits a king. With 2 sliding doors that opens up, allows light into the bedroom, but it's not really that, bedroom next to the window situation. A lot of people tell me that they don't want what we call an interior bedroom. So bathroom, I will say I really like this. This is cool. This was very like 1930s, 40s, 50s. Then it became absolutely atrocious, and now it's making a comeback. Really nice bathroom, and it's really big. I don't really know that you need a stool in your bathroom. And that's it. The rest of the photos are amenities. Oh, cool. Check this out. There's the photographer, I guess, taking a photo on his iPhone. Up top, nice rooftop, right? And so when I was saying a boutique building doesn't usually have amenities, a rooftop terrace, there's really no maintenance up there, right? So if you have a pool or the bowling alley or the virtual golf simulator, things that are always going to break, if you have concierge, that's where you spend a lot of money. Look at this person sitting here, has no idea she's immortalized in MLS forever. So if you were to look at, let's say, some of the streetcar developments projects that are down on King Street East, so say 510 King Street East, 569, 549, 52 Sumac, they've got rooftop terraces. They are quaint boutique buildings, but what are you going to do up here anyways, right? Just going to put a roof, just tar and gravel. Why not put a rooftop terrace? They do have a little gym, so I wouldn't expect to see those, in a little boutique building like this. There you go, green rooftop. Doesn't really look like that. So those are the renderings. I don't know why they would put that in there when it doesn't really look like that. And then again, here's the layout. right? So a lot of hallway. Really am short of breath. Oh my God, I should have just looked at. Or never run again. So, I mean, I don't love it at $700,000. Again, I mean, they want $1,000 a foot. That's not a bad price. 670 is under $1,000 a foot. It's kind of a going rate, right? Look where the fees are. $367 for 680 square feet. Now, it doesn't include parking. But some quick math tells me there that's what, 55 cents? You know what? I really want to know. I really want to know. How good am I? I messed that up. I messed that up. This is actually getting embarrassing right now. 54 cents. Ha! Just when I think you can't do anything any dumber, you go and totally redeem yourself. Okay, so let's move on from that one. That is our first boutique building. Our second boutique building is even more boutique. This one here is 588 Annette. So I didn't show you the map on the first one because, of course, I think everyone knows where Leslieville is. Here's where this one is. So 588 Annette. There's a lot of church conversions along Annette for some reason. For some reason, there was a lot of churches. For some reason, there's a lot of church conversions. So this is a prime location in Bloor West Village. Yes, Annette is a little bit further than, let's say, if you were on Colbeck. But if you're on Colbeck, you'd be in a house because there aren't really any old churches to build on, and it would probably cost more. So you're what, a 12-minute walk, let's say, to Bloor West. You've got the subway right there, all the beautiful infrastructure, all of the shops and restaurants and amenities and bookstores and such that you need when you're on Annette. So this is a 5-story, 19 units, and it's about a 6-year-old building. So this is a cool unit because the last one I showed you, the floor plan didn't really work, right? 680 square feet with a massive hallway. This is a 1-bedroom, over 900 square feet for $729. Okay, not bad. Well, offers graciously reviewed, blah, 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 offer date. That's the rub. So we are still, despite the fact that the condo market, in my opinion, is slowed. I've got condo listings that are sitting, doing reductions for the first time in an eternity. We are also seeing people that are listing low and holding back. Whether or not this works remains to be seen. See here, 893 square feet. They rounded up, 9 to 999 they put. But whether or not it works remains to be seen. I think maybe for a unit like this that's in high demand, or at least it should be, that strategy might work. I mean, I'm looking at what I've got. I don't see it. You know, I just don't see it. And I don't see that throughout the rest of the core. So I'm going to flag this one and see if this strategy works because I honestly don't think it will. But as far as the layout goes, right, decent master bedroom. We've got a walk-in closet, hall leading to an ensuite bath. Great. And then you have another bath here. I don't know if you need the full bath. Oh, no, sorry. This is the laundry. Yeah. And then this is the 2-piece. That's perfect. What's wasted in a unit like this is when you have a second shower, because why in the world do you need 2 showers? So nice peninsula kitchen, real dining, decent living, and then you've got a nice outdoor space. So I think this is a really nice unit. I like the building. You can see treetops here, which is really cool. And this balcony is, you know, terrace-like. Balcony, terrace, what's the difference? It's wide enough that you can actually fit a table. So what I hate about outdoor space is when it's like 200 square foot outdoor space, and it's like, I don't know, 3 feet by 66 2/3. Is that math correct? It is, yeah. So nicely finished. Right? It's a little bit bland from a staging perspective, whatever, fine. But you can see real dining, and then we'll flip over here to real living. So put the couch this way, TV on the wall. This is set up for staging purposes. High ceilings, exposed ductwork. You've got the bulkhead lowering the ceiling in the kitchen, but this is a really good ceiling height. And the outdoor space is awesome. Right? That shows exceptionally well. Again, treetops, it's a perfect time of year to list this place. So I'm a big fan of this. I mean, it's only a 6-year-old building. To find a 900 square foot 1-bedroom is very rare. You're spoiling yourself because you've got a king. You've got a nice big walk-in closet, which for some reason you need light in there. That's kind of neat. But you've got room for 2 dressers and a king. This thing's massive. You got a nice big 4-piece. Oh, this is wasted space. That doesn't make any sense to me. You got a goddamn clock on the wall and a chair. I would have had Simply Closets or California Closets come in here and just go to town with shelves in here. You could literally fit 75 pairs of shoes and still have room for everything else. Oh, wait. What did they do here? What in the world? They turned the walk-in closet into a den? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, and then you've got separate shower tub. I mean, who even needs that in a condo? Is that a skylight? I did that in the last one. This is actually a skylight because it's a penthouse unit. The last one it was a bulkhead. Ooh. And there's your outdoor space. A little electric. No, it's propane. Hello, propane. But this is really cool, right? It's looking out over Annette. Beautiful unit. Beautiful unit. I love this. I don't have a client for this right now. See, there you go. Do they use a drone or do they just stand on the roof somewhere? That's an awesome, awesome spot. Really is. So this is my favorite listing I've seen in quite some time. In terms of value, I mean, they're obviously underpriced. You know, $1,000 a square gets them $893,000. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it sells for that, nor do I think the strategy makes sense. But hey, this really is the definition of artisan. Boutique. All right, so our next one here is 42 Camden. Now this building's been around a while. This is 2006. I think I was in here the other day, 42 or 32 or 50. I can't remember. 32. I was in 32 the other day. So they kind of all blend together on Camden Street, because Camden Street, you can see here, yeah, here's 50 Camden. Here's 42 Camden. There's this building, and then there's another building that looks identical that is 32 Camden, except that one has all these terraces outside. So this is a boutique building. This is 35 units, and it's 9 stories. So 35 units, that's definitely boutique. The one thing I'll say is this, no outdoor space. Maintenance fees are a little bit high. I mean, $834 divided by, wow, 830. 79 cents. Over 80 cents is high, man. I don't know what to say. You know, it includes water. You're paying heat and hydro separately. But, you know, if you want boutique, that's what you've got. There's also a heat pump rental, right? So now we're really, really pushing. You know, you divide another $72 a month by 1054, it's another 7 cents and change a square foot. Now we're to 87 cents a square, and you're paying your own utilities. So that's the rub. A lot of these units are going to have higher maintenance fees for whatever reason. You think boutique condos should have very low fees like the first one did. Some of them have high fees. Can't really explain why. Just the luck of the draw. So this is a very cool unit. It's got the exposed ceiling. They've done the nice wood accent here. Open concept kitchen and living. Right? You can see a staircase down here, or is it an overhang? Can't quite, no, it's the staircase. Okay. So should get to the floor plan first, but let me come back to that. Okay, so what's missing here? Anyone? Dining, right? Dining. A lot of photos. Okay, there's your bedroom. Where's the dining room? I'm just going to keep clicking. Maybe it's downstairs. Nope. So this is the main floor. You've got your own entrance. And so what's interesting about this unit is that somebody's probably going to ask, what's the zoning here? Can this be zoned live work? I don't know. I said someone's going to ask, and then I asked, and then I said I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be, but you know, if you wanted to make this an office, you have your own door here. Could you? I don't know. I really don't know. It depends on what the bylaws of the building say. So it's unique in that sense. And, you know, the boutique aspect of this building is such that you might expect to have something like this, right? You know, very industrial looking door. Obviously, you can walk in through the building, take the elevator to the second floor, and you've got your own door, but you do have this little area here. So if you wanted to run a business out of here, I don't know, you know, maybe you could. So that's unique, and that is part of the reason why I chose this one and wanted to show it as a boutique. The stairs eat a lot of space though, right? A lot of concrete happening here. Some people are going to love this. You're right off the street, big curtains to kind of protect you from all the people that are walking by. There you go, so separate entrance. So it's very unique, and that's what people often are looking for with a boutique place, right? You've got your own front door. But the issue that I had, sorry, there's no, look, living dining combined. Living's combined with dining. The dining's combined with the dining. Look, dining. Dining's combined with dining. I'm at the corner of First and First. How can the same street intersect with itself? Kramer? Seinfeld? Anyway, so that was the rub with this one, is that there's absolutely no room for dining. So I put this one in here because, yes, it is boutique. I don't particularly love the fact that there's no dining. And then where's this second bedroom they speak of? Second bedroom's lower. It looked to me like that had a desk, and then it had main floor access, and then everyone that was walking by can see right in. I don't know that that's a place for a bed. Okay, well, let's move on, because now we're into some pretty cool properties. So 130 Rusholme. Now 130 Rusholme is relatively new. This is 2017. This is 7 stories and only 47 units. 47 units, definitely boutique. So I want to show you the floor plan first, because I like this layout. Okay, this is what I call no wasted space. We walk in, we've got the little den, right? The dining is off here, and you're going to say, well, why is the dining not off the kitchen? Just humor me. We've got a big bedroom, we have a massive, massive living, and then we got a little balcony. We got a Juliet, You're like, I really need some outdoor space. But guess what? We've got a balcony. So this here, if you wanted to, close it off and it's a second bedroom. I like the fact that they kept it open because, as I said, if you're looking for unique, if you're looking for boutique, you're looking for something that is not the same as everything else, which to say, right, look at our square footage here, over 1,200. You'd basically in a new build expect that to be like a freaking 4-bedroom. So open concept, concrete ceilings, high ceilings, big picture windows, floor to ceiling. This is what we come to expect in a loft. There's your little door to outside with that tiny little balcony, but it does give you access to a barbecue. You're overlooking the street below in Rusholme, which is really nice. Oh, sees, where did I go here? There we go. So we've got a king bedroom, another really big bedroom, which is nice. Here they've got a closet walk-in that actually has clothing in it, unlike the last one, which for some reason had a desk. Big bathroom with 2 sinks. Don't have the separate shower tub. Did we? Actually, it should be behind the door, maybe. Sometimes you see it behind there. No, okay. And there you go. Nice big open concept, huge kitchen. We've got gas, San Pellegrino staging. Now you're going to say, okay, well, this is our dining room, right? We've got 4 bar stools. Come over to Jimmy's place and let's just eat at the bar. No, because we've got a dining room here. And I love that about this space. So if you need 2 bedrooms, fine, wall this off, right? There's a bathroom here, which tells you that maybe this was a bedroom at one point with an ensuite, but there's no window in it. So make this the guest bathroom, and then have a nice big dining table. So maybe we don't love this furniture, fine, maybe there's a lot of stuff in here, but it's a great layout, right? Back to the bedroom. Wallpaper's interesting. Okay, there's the den. So these people don't need 3 bedrooms or 2+1 or whatever you want to call it. This is the kids' room. That's the den, right? They put a door in there. This might have been open concept at one point or another, but it looks like they've maybe done some aftermarket stuff. So I think this is a really cool unit. I love this area. Very up and coming, right? The building is low rise, right? This is the definition of low rise. I mean, it's 7 stories. Maybe you want to call that mid rise, but then when we consider that high rise is 70 stories, 7 has to be low rise, does it not? Because it depends on the city. So I think this is a really cool building. As I said, it's only 3 years old. It's called the It Lofts. I don't love that. Now, offers July 21st. So you're at 1079, 1,300 square feet. I mean, are we getting 1,000 a square foot in a building like this? I don't think we are. But, you know, a hold back on offers, it is risky. It's ballsy, but I like it. I do. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work here, but if you're ever going to try it, I would try it with a unique unit like this. Okay. Last one here, guys, 60 Niagara, unit 517. So this is definitely boutique. See these little buildings here? These are 4 stories. There's 2 buildings, 60 and 62. There's only, I think, 22 units in here. Now, technically, this is part of 60 Bathurst. So you're going to say, wait a minute, flag on the play, asterisk. This is not fair. It's part of a bigger building. Well, yeah, no, they have a shared facilities agreement. So these units here, I've always liked these buildings. Check this out, 1,659 square feet, 700 square feet in balconies. In balconies. I'd love it all in one balcony. Okay, terrace, garden, balcony, terrace. Tons of outdoor space. Was this drawn by hand? Holy moly. So $1,549,000. It's a 1-bed plus 1. So again, you want unique. If you don't need a second bedroom, which a lot of people I find don't, they want a really cool, unique space in a boutique building. This is it, man. Look at this. Huge, huge open concept space. High ceilings, right? Living at the front. There's your first little outdoor space, right? If you remember from the floor plan, which I do. You can put dining in here if you so chose. If you so chose. There you go, second level. So you can do whatever you want with this here. Again, you could put a dining room table there. I don't love it across from the laundry, obviously, but that's what the folks did at Rusholme. And then you've got your powder room here. Stairs going up. Again, nice little outdoor space. And once we get upstairs, you'll see, okay, so that's the other main floor, den, bedroom, whatever you want to call it. Once we get upstairs, you'll see the whole thing is master. So you get up here, I don't love the floors, for example, but huge built-ins, nice big picture windows, huge bed, and then the outdoor space. So the outdoor space is awesome. I've been in this unit, I know I have. Big bathroom, everything's oversized. So that's kind of grimy. Would have power washed that. There you go. So there's a nice big open concept, outdoor space. Well, it's obviously open concept. Oh my God, now I'm overusing words. Nice city skyline. I'm sure you can see the CN Tower from here. They'll probably Yeah, okay, so that's 60 bathlers, right? So you do have a shared facilities agreement with this building. And yeah, the rub is maybe that the people up here are looking down on you. Literally, not figuratively. Like they're not like, oh, I can't believe that person, like looking down on you. Yeah, okay, it's such a dad joke. And then you can see some of the city views. Very cool, very cool. So I like it. I always have 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, maybe 5 stories. And I think I said there's 22 units. So these things are really big. These units are huge. There's units in here. I've seen they're 3,000 square feet with 1,000 square foot terraces. This thing sold conditionally. 10 days in the market, $1,549,000. So somebody liked it. But again, all of these boutique, you know, this one, 22 units. We had 47 units. We had 19 units. We had 35 units. And we had 59 units. 59 boutique, yeah, I'd say boutique. So that's it for this week, guys. Maybe shortest pick 5 ever, literally. Speaking of shortness of breath, I'm never running again. So there you go, guys. Boutique condos are not 500 unit buildings. Boutique condos are not 390 Cherry with 30, 40, 50 stories. Boutique condos are exactly what I just showed you. They have a few number of units. They are low rise. They don't have tons of amenities. They generally don't have concierges. The fees for the most part are low, save for that one building. And you just don't expect high turnover. You don't expect Airbnbs. You don't expect a lot of renters. So I hope you learned something today. I hope you enjoyed. I wanted to shift gears because we've been doing houses a lot. Thought we'd look back at condos, but the housing market is absolutely on fire right now. Leslieville's hotter than anywhere. Some areas of Bloor West are popping. I don't know that there is a quiet pocket of the central core right now in the freehold market, and I do believe that as slow as condos are right now, they will eventually pick up. Guys, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. See you next week. Bye for now.